What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Swanky review. And today's review, we're doing a review of a bootleg SH Figuarts Trunks. And so this is it right here. You can pretty much tell from some aspects of the body that it's a bootleg. But I did think it was like pretty good. I just added some parts that were missing in the bootleg version. So as you can see, I painted this right here. Hopefully the audio doesn't mess up. If it does, it would sound weird. But yeah, I painted right there to match with the red that Trunks has on his little belt buckle. Because before, this one was just colored in silver and didn't have any color in it, and this is like kind of like an orange. So I just did that with acrylic paint, and then I just taped on the paper just like a little Capsule Corp logo. It's not really that high quality, but it's there nonetheless. And he's got his sword in the back here that you can pull out. Oh shit, let's see. Hopefully it doesn't pop out, because yeah, there you go. See that sword right here? Let me zoom in. Here's the face sculpts. Not that good, but I guess kind of iffy, you know what I'm saying? It's passable, I'd say. At least this base head. This is the only base face that he comes with. So as you can tell, he's got all the same articulation. Just he's very squeaky or very loose in some parts. He's got, I think it's single jointed, because this is as much as I'm willing to push it. This did pop off the entire forearm. You know, he's got decent ab crunch. It's pretty loose here also. I think that's the loosest part of this figure. And then you can drop down his hips, make him kick up a little forward. But it's not really that smooth to play with. He's got the thigh swivel on both sides. That feels normal. Holy shit, isn't it? Yeah, alright, so we got double jointed knees. No boot swivel. His ankles do move up and down. Also, another mod I did to this was I put some glue, some PVA glue, and just moved it around. So it tightened the joints a little bit more. And it worked out a little bit. Maybe better on this one, but it did work out because he's able to stand on his own, so you can see right there. And also the legs from here are very wobbly. But yeah, that's basically it for this figure, this head sculpt here. I actually was inspired to do this review by another YouTuber, Big Dino Reviews. I saw his review on a bootleg Trunks, and I mean, I don't have a Trunks in my collection, so I just decided to get that one. Here's the Super Saiyan heads. The hair sculpts are actually really nice on both of these figures. You can see, I mean, both these head sculpts. And you see right there, it's pretty nice. The face on this one, it's pretty decent. Just messed up with the mouth here. These two Super Saiyan heads I'm about to show are probably not heads, face sculpts are probably the best ones that came with this figure. So this one, the one I just showed you, and this one over here. Only thing is with this, it does have like a little mark right here, something black. So I'm gonna see if maybe I can get that off. But yeah, aside from that, you got those head sculpts, face sculpts right there. And these are the two that aren't really that good. So as you can kind of see, they like messed up the print on the black outline of the eyes right there. And then this one, I think it's the same problem. Or I think they just completely fucking missed where his eyes go. But yeah, these faces aren't really that good, these two. But these other two faces, like of him like screaming and the grunting face right here, they're pretty good. Just got like black sludge in his mouth. And I'll just put this face on so you can see the other bangs right here. So they actually do fit on snug. I don't really see any gaps here. So that's a pretty good thing about this figure. So yeah, that was the other bangs compared to this one. So yeah, pretty nice. This figure also, I'm not sure if with the original SH Figuarts, if this came with a stand or not, but it did come with this stand right here that we got, and it's very like loose in like right here and right here. I mean, it feels like pretty decent. Like if you just tighten these joints up on this side, this would be a pretty good stand. Yeah, so this stand does hold on to him, as you can see right there. Just that it's too weak to hold them up because, again, you gotta tighten the joints on these. But either way, it's pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for all the stuff that comes with this figure. I think I got it for 14 bucks, I'm not sure. It got here pretty quick, so I'm pretty happy with it. Maybe I just need to, tighten some joints, and I think this could be a pretty good stand-in if you don't have one. I know they're gonna re-release it, so I'd say if you're willing to wait and like spend more money for the actual figure, I'd definitely just recommend that. This isn't gonna be a perfect replacement for not having the actual trunks in your collection, but it's a good stand-in and articulates like decently, I guess, for all the poses that you really would want to do. And oh, actually, I almost forgot, he does come with hands, so let's take a look at those. Just let them stand right there. Yeah, so this is actually the box. It's looks pretty weird. Obviously no Tamashii Nations logo there. It feels like laminated, and it's like very blurry, the images. So that's how you can like 100% tell this is a bootleg. So if you want it for the box, you're not gonna get really that good of a product. And he just, I fucking bumped him over. I wasn't looking at the camera. All right, so he comes with 2 pairs of hands for holding the sword. They are, let me pull one out real quick just to show you. They do have like some kind of, actually these aren't that movable. The other ones are movable. Yeah, so you can like open them up like this. It's like kind of a soft plastic. So all these hands are they're made out of soft plastic. I guess just this one is kind of closed, so he doesn't really open his hands. You can't open them up. So that's more closed. I'd recommend, if you're gonna have him in a sword holding position, use the ones that can open up. That way you can just put his hands in easier. And then he's got these open palm hands right here for doing like a key blast, or like doing the Fighter Z. I think when you like grab someone, doing the little heat dome attack or whatever it's called. Got the open palm hands, maybe for a Masenko or something. And then you got these open palm hands. I mean, not open palm, but these like kind of straight out like this. This is for when he slices Mecha Frieza, and then he blasts him right after. And that's basically it for his hands. So again, you get what you buy with these bootlegs. But yeah, I mean, so you just have to kind of mod a few things and it should be pretty good. And yeah, remember to like and subscribe, and expect more videos soon.